rise and fall of Dubai Parks, and I don't know that Dubai Parks ever rose up high enough to have a fall. It seems like it's been one kind of missed opportunity after another for that entire development.
It's been a month since the world's first football-themed park, Real Madrid, opened at Dubai Parks and Resorts in Jebel Ali. The park's manager, Dubai Holding Entertainment, has other assets in its portfolio, including Global Village, Wild Wadi, and the Green Planet. While family destinations like Global Village has seen consistent performance and popularity among residents and tourists, Dubai Parks and Resorts have had a turbulent journey, with announcements made and not met, heavy losses endured in the past, and parks shut, the latest of which is Bollywood Parks that closed down permanently last year. We spoke to the CEO to find out what went wrong and what measures are being taken to ensure the retheme works.
I think that Bollywood was a beautiful park. I believe that the target of the audience wasn't the right one for this country, right? For the city. So what we have learned is that before doing any attraction, we talk to our customers, we talk to the market, we analyze the market in a very detailed way, and based on the information that we get from the market, then we design the attraction.
The shift from Bollywood to Real Madrid also means that their target market has shifted from India to Europe, as they plan on marketing the park to a wider audience across geographies.
Some of the markets that they were counting on to help support that never really turned out for them. The big one was the Indian market. I mean, they were counting on affinity for Bollywood really driving the attendance for that park. And to defend that market, the Bollywood Park never had the big, iconic, world-class attraction that's going to get international attention. The European market didn't turn out for them initially because when they opened, Dreamworks wasn't ready. Hunger Games wasn't ready. They had a big sign saying, "Coming soon, Six Flags." So the message to a lot of people when the park opened was not, "You've got to come see this." They finally built a world-class theme park in Dubai after talking about it for a decade. The message was, wait for all this other stuff to open.
And that is one of the reasons that the once listed theme park lost investor confidence after being unable to post a profit until it delisted in 2020. While the DHE CEO said that the last 2 years have been positive for DPR's parks, hotels, and retail offerings, some problems continue to persist. Given that the majority of the park's attractions are outdoors, seasonal cyclicality poses a challenge. Secondly, unsuccessful pricing strategies haven't helped in the past.
That was just a straight up miss. That was a straight up miss that whatever modeling that they were using on thinking about the pricing, I think in general, UAE parks have always overpriced. They don't quite understand what market they are in within the Dubai Abu Dhabi market. Because you're in the family market and people aren't buying 1 or 2 tickets, they're buying 4 or 5 tickets, that there has to be a little bit more price sensitivity. There has to be sensitivity towards discounts on multiple tickets, either with really lower children's pricing. And people didn't see that initially with the parks, especially since they weren't completely ready to go. So you get a reputation for bad value. Again, that's another cancer that takes a very, very long time to eradicate and is very difficult to eradicate. The folks over in Abu Dhabi have shown that they're willing to continue to make investments. They're expressing optimism in the business. Now, none of the parks have cracked the top 20 on the industry-leading global attendance report for the MENA region, which continues to be dominated by Europe. And it's about 1.5 million a year to get onto that list. So nobody seems to have cracked that at this point. The issue still is that I don't think the message has gotten out, at least in Western audiences, Europe, and a lesser extent America, about the UAE as a family attraction destination.
Legoland, however, has been one of DPR's strongest and consistent performers. While the new Real Madrid World will be marketed to Middle East and European visitors to Dubai, Legoland plans to focus on CIS countries.
UAE is certainly one of our highest performing markets of expats and locals. We need to think about having reliance elsewhere, maybe like things like CIS region, but also trying to tap into China, India. I was really pleased to see in February in the hotel that actually China was our highest performing market in the hotel. A year ago, it didn't even rate in our top 10. And what we're finding a little bit at the moment is there's a bit of slowdown, certainly from Europe and the UK, which has been extremely popular in the past. With the global sort of tightening of purses and wallets because of price index, what works in the West doesn't automatically mean it works here. And I think there's a saying that our new CEO of Merlin Entertainment, Scott O'Neill, has said is West isn't always best. And I think that's very true, certainly for Dubai, but as we've got now Legoland Parks in Korea and Japan, and we're opening new ones in China, we need to be careful that we don't take the ideology of what we do in Europe and in America that then suddenly will translate across into other regions of the world.